Stop leaving easy money on the table that could nearly double your income with little effort at all. In fact, what we're talking about today is, well, you guess what it is. It's asking for referrals. And I've spoken in front of thousands of people, and many times when I'm speaking, I say, hey, I want you to raise your hand and show everyone in the group, for accountability, how many referrals you asked for this week. And hands go up, and then some hands don't, and people look around really sheepish. And it's crazy because as a salesperson, we all know that it's literally the easiest way to generate business because the referrals are warm leads, people where you have a warm handoff. And the close rate can be 80, even 90%. Some people say even higher through those warm handoffs in the way of a referral. But again, more often than not, I see hands that don't go up, or they go up like this, 1, 2, 3, and it's not enough. Yet, meanwhile, folks that are actually using the system end up generating results like this gentleman. I'm going to share this with you. I know we'll probably have a glare on my screen, but he sent me this picture. He says, tell me your process works without telling me the process works. And what you're seeing here is a picture of my referral cheat sheet that I include in my sales system that is part of the process to hand to a customer the welcome packet, so it becomes a habit to go through and ask for a referral. So more on that in a second. Before we get to this, what I want to share with you is if you miss this step, you will be required to self-generate your own leads the hard way and or rely exclusively on your company. So why not take control of your income, take control of your earning potential, and start asking for referrals the easy way and at the right times, which is what we're going to cover today. So again, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, Adam Bensman, the Roof Strategist, and everything that I do on my channel is designed to help you and your team smash your income goal and give every customer an amazing experience. If you haven't yet done it and you like this video and you want more, I have a ton waiting for you inside my free training center. There's no catch. You can use the link in the description or text the word free to 303-222-7133. Now, let's jump into referrals. Behind me, you see a roof loaded up with some shingles. And this home, this is the perfect time to start talking about the referral process. Many people tell me, Adam, I can't start asking for referrals until after I've delivered value to that customer, after I've helped them and done the install. And I say, that's garbage. Why? Because chances are you've helped the homeowner identify a problem, like these folks here. They had a problem with their roof. This roofing company not only identified the problem, but presented to the homeowners a solution to that problem, where the homeowner said, thank you for helping me, here's a check, let's do this thing. And would you give someone a check for $20,000 that you didn't know, like, or trust? No, probably not. So right when we get that deal signed is when I believe we should be asking for referrals. And that's just what this gentleman had done. He got this literally leaving the house after signing a deal. And again, I don't know if you can see on the screen here, but he had four referrals from one customer just by having this printed out. And as a reminder, because again, owners, managers, team leads tuning in, it's much easier to control our environment to get the behavior we want, because you can ask sales reps till you're blue in the face, ask for referrals, ask for referrals, ask for referrals, and they don't. And believe me, I know, because I tried that when I was leading a sales team. So instead, you make it part of the process. You insert that leave behind in the welcome packet when you're going through everything, and then now that sales rep is required to go through the referral process, and that homeowner has it when you leave. They know how the referral incentives work. So when to ask referrals, step 1 is right when you sign the deal. Step 2 is when the job is scheduled. Now, not every sales rep is responsible for this, and that's why in my system, if you're using my system, I provide all the emails that even ask for the referral at these points, because if I'm going to make contact with a homeowner, I'm going to take advantage of their time and attention and invite them to the referral program. So again, when that job is installed, now that you've set the expectations that you're going to be asking for referrals in the beginning, if they don't have any, say, hey, no problem, we're going to ask you again. We're going to ask again when the job is installed. We're going to ask again on the day of install, again, pending things are going right, because doesn't always, we know that. And then we're going to ask again when the job is done and paid in full. And if we layer in all these touches via in-person, when we're making contact, when we sign the new customer, the job scheduled, on the day of install, when it's done and you're cleaning up, and on final payment, there's 5 of them. I have emails that coincide asking these. Imagine asking all of your customers for referrals at least 10 times. That's what happens when you use my system, and it's why people are able to not only grab that one sale, but folks like Bill, who ended up with 63 73 out of 73 homes in one subdivision, all self-generated by leveraging these touch points to, again, give that customer an amazing experience and allow them to give the gift of passing along your incredible service to others. And one big thing that I want to close on is that many people who are afraid to ask for referrals, it's because inside they don't feel like they're actually doing a good job delivering the service. So if that's what's holding you back, you need to reevaluate how you're serving your customers and how your company is serving your customers, so you can be proud showing up and asking, hey, who do you know that I might be able to help the same way I've helped you? You know, any friends, family members, neighbors, or coworkers. So there you have it. Start asking for referrals on the first sales appointment when you sign the deal before you leave the house. Do this, you'll be self-generating more leads, getting easy sales, and clearly smashing your income goal as you give everyone an amazing experience. Now, if you want my whole sales system and all the letters and my referral cheat sheet and how I do this inside the house on the first visit, you're welcome to learn more about it in my program. There's a link in the description, or you can text the word demo to 303-222-7133. That's demo to 303-222-7133. Now, thanks for joining me in today's video. Just because our time here is about to wrap up doesn't mean your and my time has to. So you got a couple options. Jump into my free training center, and in there I've got an entire section dedicated to referrals. So if you want to learn even more strategies, how I incentivize referrals, hop in there. Or you can hang with me here on YouTube, and YouTube thinks you're really going to like this video. And I'll see you in the next one.